have 30 minutes.
This is not a game. I will finish this thing. You just have to die.
Taken 2 was, for me, from the beginning, was a movie. That's it, you know. Sure, it was a big hit in US, but I would not have jumped on it if I would not have been sure to do something else, something different. Sure, it's the same plot. Sure, it's the same actors, but each time you try to put something else, to put another writing, to put some more things into the characters, some more things into the action. You know, you know, I feel like being a painter and using the tools differently. That's it. You know, when you see Liam Neeson, he's not super muscle. It's just normal. He's big. He's got a lot of charisma, but he's very, very normal. So I think this simplicity made the first one close to the people, and therefore they like it. And the fact that the crisis before, you know, led the people not to believe anybody. And when they saw this, when they watched this movie for the first time, suddenly there was something true, and they followed this movie for this. You know, that's it. It's always very difficult with this because in US it's a PG-13, in France it's an all public, you know. So in each country, because of its history, and especially the media history, they have, you know, different things. The first one was very, very hard to cut for US. There was about 7 different cuts. And there is 20 minutes between the French release and the US release, so it's huge. So on this one, we knew that the MPA was waiting for us, you know. We knew this because we are French first. And also one of our politicians made a big, big thing last year, so everybody is waiting for French people everywhere today. And but the thing is that we are making a serious movie. We're not making a movie for kids. So there is a limit, you know. After the distributors and so on, they always want to open the public to, you know, all the publics to everything. So my limit was 13. My limit was 13. But nobody knows, and I don't know what you can show, what you cannot show. Is a gunshot with an impact something that a 13-year-old boy or girl can see or not? I really don't know, you know. I really don't know. So I try to do my best not to provoke anybody, and I don't like violence more than, you know, anybody. I don't like it. I'm fearing violence, maybe more than everybody. So it's very, very critical because a PG-13 is such a movie. It's just a pain in the ass because you really don't know. They count the people dead. It's very technical the way they are giving you or not giving you that kind of thing. Yeah, there will be, definitely. Not tougher, but there would be the first cut. But you know, when Fox did see the first time when they watched the movie, they told me, I was in LA, and they told me, sure, it's PG-13. It's cool, there will be no cut. Come on, 3 times. So you never know what happened. Every year is getting narrower and narrower. So it's always very hard to understand what and why. I think we opened the door not for a sequel. We opened the door just because at the end, when those 2 guys, they are together and they are speaking about, you know, what they did and what they're gonna do, it was just like in a movie. You know, in a movie you have to let the door open and not close the door to the audience and say, okay, it's finished, go back to your house, thank you. You know, so no, we just opened the door for the movie, but there were no plan, no thing, and I don't want to make a sequel. I think that Liam doesn't want to make a sequel, so no. It was not in our minds, you know. I think maybe because it's too fresh, I don't know, but not for me.